নমস্কার, দেখছেন এবিপি আনন্দ। আপনাদের সঙ্গে আমি কুসুমিতা। আমার সঙ্গে এই মুহূর্তে যিনি রয়েছেন তার আলাদা করে কোনো পরিচয়ের প্রয়োজন নেই। লিয়েন্ডো পেজ, লিয়েন্ডো ওয়েলকাম।
নমস্কার।
প্রথমেই একটা ছোট্ট কলকাতা কানেকশনের কথা জানতে চাই। একদম অনেকটা ছোটবেলা কলকাতায় কেটেছে, মাঝে মাঝেই তো এখনো কলকাতায় কাটে কিছুটা সময়।
হ্যাঁ, আমার মা-বাবা কলকাতায় আছে। I was born there, brought up there. I studied at La Martiniere, learnt my sport at the Calcutta Cricket and Football Club, learnt my tennis at South Club. And for about 38 years, I was away traveling to master the sport of tennis. And training systems, coaches, fitness trainers, mental trainers were all in Florida. And that's where I was based out of. But now it's wonderful to come back home to India. It's wonderful to come back home to Calcutta. And it just took a global pandemic to actually get me to slow down from tennis. But I'm really happy to be back home and spend this quality time with my parents and my family.
লিয়েন্ডো পেজ, the first Asian man, was inducted in the International Tennis Hall of Fame. What was the achievement? How was the feeling?
Baba boleche ki to win Wimbledon, it took me 15 years to master the craft. To win at the Olympics, it took me 24 years to master the craft. But to be inducted as a Hall of Famer has taken me 51 years. And that medal belongs to every single Indian across the planet. I wouldn't be who I am today without my parents, without my siblings, without my coaches, my trainers, my daughter. But also I wouldn't be who I am without the support of the entire nation. So as much as that medal at the International Tennis Hall of Fame says Leander Paes India, it says IND, which is all of India.
Wow. 30 years of illustrious career, among which from Olympic to Grand Slam win. Any special memorable moments? Though I know there must not be a single memory, right?
There are so many special moments. I think that most athletes are blessed with a 15-year career, a 20-year career. But when you have a 40-year career, that is a large body of work. So if I had to sit out here and pick out one single one,
It's impossible.
it would be very difficult. But what was special for me was to keep reinventing my mind, to keep reinventing my physical ability, to keep reinventing my repertoire of tennis so that I could win Wimbledon 6 times. I could win the French Open 5 times. I could play in 7 Olympics. I could play Davis Cup for 30 years. I think the challenge for me after the first 25 years was to keep reinventing myself because technology had come in, videography had come in, technology had come in. So my opponents were scouting my matches. My opponents' coaches were scouting my playing.
Right.
So every Grand Slam, I had to keep reinventing a new shot, reinventing a new fitness technique, reinventing my training recovery methods to have such a long career.
Right. Liendo Paes, along with Mahesh Bhupati, Rohan Bopanna, Martina Navratilova, who has been the best doubles partner?
You're going to get me into trouble. This is all being recorded. So I'm going to plead the fifth and keep quiet on that. Just all of them were wonderful. I've played with 194 men's doubles partners, and I believe 26 mixed doubles partners, if I'm not mistaken. And that's a large body of work. I just bow my head very humbly to thank each and every one of them for pushing my body and my mind to keep adjusting to them. So that way, through my career, I was able to learn new tricks on how to master the craft of being a professional tennis player.
Will Kolkata young people, they are going to get any Liendo Paes Academy in future?
Yes, the plan is that all throughout India to share Baba's knowledge and my knowledge. Baba was not only an Olympic champion, as you know, in 72, but he was also a doctor of sports science. And with my 40 years of playing and being his guinea pig, I've got 60 years of Baba's knowledge, 40 years of mine.
Experience.
And I'm taking all that sports science and I would love to share it with the entire nation to empower all the children through sport. Physical fitness, mental fitness, emotional fitness.
Great.
And with this physical fitness, emotional fitness, and mental fitness, I believe that children today are under tremendous stress. They're under social media stress. They're under exam stress. They're under peer pressure stress. They're under stress from their parents. You look at every single person in the world has some stress or the other. I think the customization of that knowledge is very important because sharing and imparting the knowledge of sports science for mental health, physical health, and emotional health.
Is this process going on?
Yes, very much.
Still in our city?
Very much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you so much.